Thank you very much. Good evening. I think one of the strongest performances in a playoff one, especially the second half, we showed that we can find another gear, which showed that we can not only keep the intensity second half, completely increasing the intensity and get then Anderlecht in the game we wanted, keeping the attacking waves alive, not really letting them out of our first and second pressing wave, out of our tight net. We said in the half-time that it was an open first half, but we cannot be satisfied with this result, and we cannot let it also happen that we're gonna possibly lose this game. So we came out with exactly the energy we also needed, but also with a good adaptation and a good plan how to keep them, not only to turn them, and especially then just to keep the wave alive so they cannot get out. And we knew then that if we can manage to score the equalizer, that we can completely turn this game, and we did it, and we had also big chances to do exactly what we also wanted, to completely change it. We had also some moments where we actually played a little bit euphoric, too euphoric. By the way, fantastic, supported by the fans, but as a coach then you want to stay structured all the time, because you just could see in the end that you have two teams on the pitch who desperately wants to win the game. That's why we created so many opportunities, and that's why also Anderlecht in the last 8, 10, 12 minutes had also one or two very dangerous moments, because both teams on the pitch are with the desire and with the willingness to win the game. I think we proved that we are not only here to participate in a playoff one, that we can again collect points versus top teams, and we also proved that we can take our learnings just three nights after a heavy defeat for us, that we can develop, that we can adapt, that we can have the flexibility to even cause problems for such a top team like Anderlecht. In my opinion, I would love to avoid completely the last 10 minutes of the game, but it's Belgium and it's Belgium madness. One team is attacking on the other side, creating goal-scoring opportunities. 7 seconds later, it's just on the other side. So it's not easy for us as coaches, but I think I am very satisfied and I'm very pleased with our performance, with the result, and we will now rest a little bit and get ourselves ready to battle down Genk at home next week. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, of course we are a bit disappointed that we didn't manage to get a win with us. That was the purpose, it was the plan to come here today to get 3 points. And we didn't manage to do that, so obviously that's a big disappointment for us right now. I think, from my point of view, our ability to perform our game plan in first half went quite accordingly to the plan. I think we managed to do a little bit the same as we did in the midweek game Wednesday. We managed to take advantage of the spaces behind the fullbacks. We knew that we had options to run in behind them and find the spaces there. I think the goal we score is a perfect scenario where we get that switch across. We had a 2v1 situation and get in to the wider areas. So in general, I went to the feeling, and I went to halftime with a feeling that we had actually had quite good control of the game, and we managed to hit them the spots where we knew that we could hurt them. We know against Cercle it's not possible to just roll the ball out and start playing small passes, because then you would be caught up in the pressure. So I was actually quite satisfied with small adjustments after the first 45 minutes. Then we get we have to say a very unlucky or lucky goal, depending on which side you look at it from, against us. Hits the wall, gets a deflection, and we didn't manage to come out and block it, and a beautiful goal after that. So that's what happens in football. And for 30 minutes after that, we go into shock, which is something we can't. We don't live up to the game plan. We forget the game plan. We start just kicking long balls, losing all duels. The game becomes completely wild, the Wild West, you could say. And the control that you felt we had first half, we completely loses it. And at that point, we could have got even behind with another goal. And then I'm very pleased with the last 15 minutes, where I think we managed to find our way back. We make some substitutions. I think Majid came in and did a huge difference. We got some speed in with Francis and Nilsson. and yeah, at the end we could have snapped the 3 points, even with the offside goal, which was borderline, I think, and the potential handball. We had the ability to come back, but overall, I think we didn't live up to the performance level we expected today, especially in that 30-minute block. But we move on, and we're still number one.